What's going on, YouTube? It's Jordan, bro. And a couple days ago, I promised a little video, but the weekend got a little busy. Today was Easter. Yesterday, I had to work a shift for somebody, so yeah, I really didn't get around to it, but I'm doing it now. Um, Before I go to bed, because I got work in the morning. So, in this video, I'm gonna be teaching you guys how to do a teleportation hack for any game. Um, I'm just playing fencing to demonstrate for you, but this will work on any game, even outside of Roblox. So, bless me. So, basically, you man, look at these faggots all over me. But anyways, but yeah, I'm gonna teach y'all how to teleport and how to do a jump hack. I tried to make this video earlier, but um, it was way too noisy, so I'm making it again. So basically, what you want to do, you want to go to OpenCheat Engine, select the process that you want to go ahead and exploit or whatever. And to start off, we're just going to choose unknown initial value, and the value type is going to be float. And you just want to find something to hop on. I normally start from the top, and then I kind of just, like, I go nuts over there. But yeah, I normally start on the top of some kind of part or something, and then I just kind of go from there. So I did the first scan. Um, you also want to make sure simple values only is ticked on your cheat engine. But yeah, so went ahead and did the unknown initial value scan. Now you're just gonna go down, and now you're gonna hit next scan. And the whole reason of this is so that we could find the value for our y-axis. As you know, y is up and down. That controls the gravity for the game. So yeah. Go ahead and decrease value, increase value. Alright, the decrease value here, decrease value again. And we're just going to keep doing this until we get as little results as possible. I normally try to keep mine around 200 or less. Um, Anything under 300 really. I think under 300 is pretty decent. And yeah, it's coming down. It's coming down. Increase value, decrease value, increased, and then decrease, and then decreased again, and increase, decreased, decreased, okay, increased, increased, and let's do one more decrease, and then we'll start evaluating the results. Okay, so got a 156. That's pretty good. Um, we don't really want to pay attention to anything that's below a 1. But generally what I do, select the first result here. You want to scroll all the way to the bottom, and you want to hit the shift key. Now these values are nan, or stands for not a number, so I'm not going to worry about them. It might not say that when you do yours, but normally I would just hold shift and hit the last result. But in this case, I'm just going to hit the third from last result, because these values are definitely not the floating point, since they're not even a number, or they're not the y-axis. So alright, now we're gonna go ahead and bring this now. Okay, and first thing we're gonna do, we're just gonna choose some values and we're gonna change them. And we're gonna see if it actually makes our character jump or not. Okay, so those didn't look like it did anything. So I'm gonna select this result here. I'm gonna scroll down and hold the shift key. I'm gonna press enter and type a value in. Again, those didn't do anything. So this next result here, we'll go down some more. Let's hold the shift key, select something, press enter, we'll enter 100, still nothing, and we're just gonna keep, and we're gonna try the rest of these here to see if they do anything. Okay, and finally you see I was actually able to jump in the air, so that means that in this whole bunch that I got highlighted, um, one of these are the y-axis coordinate. Now, but I know from experience with how Roblox engine works that actually we're not going to get into that. I'm going to talk about that a later time. But basically later on, after we get this working, I'm going to be teaching you guys assembly and then how you could use assembly to create multi-level pointers without relying on the pointer scanner, which is really useful for finding static addresses, because in that case you can make cheat engine trainers that don't modify memory at all. They just modify values directly, and you could create a signature to find those every update. And as long as the offsets don't change, you'll generally be good. And if you have no idea what I'm talking about, don't worry about it. I'll be making tutorials for all that later on. So go ahead and get rid of these results because we don't need them. And then I'm just going to go ahead and select some more results and change the values again to see. Just kind of narrow them down to try to see which one. Okay, so as you can see, all those that are highlighted that I changed, that must have been the that Y, because again um, my character jumped in the air. So yeah, let's try these. Okay, same thing. The ones that I highlight, I keep, and the other ones I delete. So now we've only got a few results, so we're going to choose these. Shift, and select that last result. Then you want to press enter to change all the results. Okay, so I just made these 100 and nothing happened, so I know it can't be any of those. Choose these. 100. Okay, so it's got to be one of these, what, 5 or 6? I think that's 5. Uh, just to be sure, because I don't want to accidentally delete anything. Okay, so these could go. And then these values are just stuck at 100, so I know they're not it. So it's got to be one of these 3. There we go. Okay. We can go ahead and freeze this one here. See what it does. Okay. Let's try to change it. All right, there we go. So that's our jump right there. That's our y coordinate value. And let me see what this one is. Okay, that doesn't do anything. So I'm gonna go ahead and delete those 2. And now we're just left with one result. Pretty easy. Now for the actual process of making a teleportation hack. So I want to set a teleportation point to this box right here. Um, so to do that, while I'm standing on the box, I'm going to go ahead and get the coordinates in hexadecimal for this location right here. So what you want to do is go ahead and double click on address. You want to go ahead and change the type to array of bytes, and you want to make the array of bytes 10 in length, and press OK. Now once you've done that, I find it easier personally to right click and show as hexadecimal, so the values are simpler. And once you get them like that, you simply let me see here. Let's do. You want to go ahead and right click again. You want to go to change record, smart edit address, and then you want to go ahead and address by -2. Okay, and once you do that, walk around a little bit on the spot. Okay, now you got the coordinates for that location. You want to go ahead and copy it just like that. You want to right click, go to set hotkeys, create hotkey. In here, you're just going to press what key you want to be your hotkey. I'm going to use control in my case. And then I'm going to hit set value to, and I'm going to paste in the value that I just copied for that box and press OK. So now I'm going to walk off the box. And whenever I press control, oh, hold on, something's not right. Let's see something here. Let's go back on the box. Now that smart edit address, that's a method that I used to use back in the day because of how Roblox um, formatted the X, Y, and Z axis, and I'll explain all that stuff later. For right now, I just kind of wanted to show you guys the tutorial. So yeah, now we're going to copy the new value after we change it back to +2, and you're going to go back to change hotkeys, edit hotkey, and you want to go ahead and set the value now. Like that, like so, and press OK. Okay, now walk off of this here, and there you go. When you press control, you go right on the box. There you go. There you go. You see, it works really efficiently. Now I'll go to fuck with these people for a little bit. Excuse my language. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, this dude was dumb trying to go hella fast, got murked. Ah! Ha. Got him. For some reason, the sword kind of, I'm not sure if it's the pad itself, but it's a little glitchy. Still need some work done. Hold on. We're going to go ahead and change array of bytes to 12. Or, let's see. We want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, we want to go ahead and change that to 12. Good, there we go. Alright. Go back on the box, copy the value. So change hotkeys, edit, and then set the value, click apply, OK, and then here we go. Let me see. Works pretty good. There we go. So yeah, thanks for watching YouTube.